Welcome to my collective Pick-A-Pal channeled messages reading. Okay, so welcome to the channel. This is Coco. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and a spell worker. And right here, I want to channel messages from your person. So what we're going to choose would be 2 skull pandas. Okay, I'm going to put the 2 skull pandas here. You're going to look at them and choose one that you prefer. And based on the skull panda, what's going to happen is I'm going to draw situation cards, okay, from the Oracle deck. And then I'm going to go into a first person channeling direct messages from your person, okay? So this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, Skull Panda 1 and Skull Panda 2. There will be timestamps, so you can just forward to the timestamp that is applicable to the Skull Panda that you've chosen. So I'm going to start with number 1, okay? If you've chosen number 1, this part is your reading. I'm going to pick from the situations card. And then I'm going to go into channeling directly from your person, okay? Over here. Please provide information about the situation, what messages your person has for you. There is commitment. There is still some information that your person is finding, okay? We have these 2 cards here on the table. Offer, proposal, commitment. And then we have searching online, looking for info, records. What else do we need? Pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected, surprise visit. Okay, this is a reverse of situations. Oh wait, this is a blank card. Oh, it's the first time it came out. You're letting go because this was kind of sideways and reverse, right? So it's kind of like a sideways letting go on the verge of making a decision, which says irreconcilable differences, divorce, final, right? It's something that they seem to be working on. What else do we need to know here in this connection? Threatened, embarrassed appearances. This seems like a pretty complicated dynamic, okay? Triggers, name, car, place. Okay, I'm going to start channeling over here for Skull Panda 1. So from here on, it's going to be a first person message. I have seen you with someone else. And that makes me really, really, really jealous. It makes me want to come in with a lot of commitments that I'm not so sure whether I can keep to. I'm not so sure whether my circumstances will allow me to. I have so much love for you that it feels a little bit possessive and toxic. It's something I'm aware of that I'm trying to let go of. But I can't help but to be triggered into thinking about you every time I go out, every time I have fun with my friends. Even when I'm home with my partner, I think of you. I think about the movies that you talked about. I think about the songs that you love listening to. I don't know why, but recently I've been feeling this strange pressure to come in to offer you something. I feel like time is running out. I feel like if I don't make a move, you will leave me soon. You will fully detach and move on from me. And honestly, I'm so scared that it's gonna happen. It might not look like the case. It might look like I'm totally fine. But I'm not. I don't know what to tell you right now. I can't come in with a clear perspective or offer that I know you want right now. I'm trying to regulate my emotions. I'm trying to regulate my thinking. I'm trying to be more rational with the things I'm going to do. But I just can't help but to feel this pressure, this anxiety that I have to take action. I have to resolve my situations. I have to release myself of certain circumstances that are not great for this connection. Sometimes I think about you. I really, really want to cry. But I hold myself back. Because I've got so much pride. I've got so much ego. I will never allow myself to feel that way, to feel that vulnerable. You know, I love you so much, but you know, it scares me. It scares me that I love you so much. It scares me that I care about you so much, which is why I don't show it, because I just feel like I've been hurt so much before that if I do intend to show it, if I start being vulnerable, I'm just afraid that you're like everyone else, that you would take advantage of me. I don't want that. I just want you to love me for who I am. I want you to see me for who I am. But sometimes I wonder, can you? Do you love me for the person I am, or do you love me because of the facade that I've put on? The front that I've put on for so long. I hope that you see me for me. I'm honestly not so sure if I'm gonna come in anytime soon with any action. It is this anxiety, it's this pressure that is driving me crazy. And instead of focusing on things that I can actually do, decisions I can make every single day, I'm focused about how scary this feels. I'm focused on the feeling, the anxiety, the nervousness. And sometimes I just want to give up. I just feel like, you know what, maybe the easier way out is to just give up on us. To give up on you. But I remind myself every day when I feel like giving up that I do at least have to give this a try. I do want to come in and try to offer you something. Be patient. I need more information. I need to know exactly what I'm dealing with, whether you're still single, whether you're still available for me, before I come in with more promises, with clarity, and the offer that I know you've always wanted. Wait for me. Wait for me. Okay, that's the end of the channeling. I have to say, like, this person is kind of on your person, especially if you've chosen this skull panda. Your person is kind of on the fence, right? I feel like this is someone who still has wounds to heal from. It's not a fully healed individual where they are very confident about what they want. I feel like this person kind of goes back and forth between different situations, and they struggle with that, right? Like, they are not so sure how they really feel. They just feel pressured to take action. Perhaps they've seen you somewhere online that you're with someone else, that you might be attached, that you might be married, or, you know, trying to settle down in this moment, and they feel like this trigger is untimely. I feel like this person needs more time to come in with the right energy. So if your person right now is coming in out of pressure, out of threat that you might leave, then I would say you have to focus on yourself. You have to focus on what's good for you, okay? That's the channel message I have for you for Skull Panda 1. And now I'm gonna put these cards away, and I'm gonna bring out Skull Panda 2. So if you chose this Skull Panda, from here on is your reading. I'm gonna pull some of the situation cards first, and then we're gonna deep dive and see what messages are coming out. The channeled messages will be first person, from your person towards you. It will be the person that you're thinking of when you were choosing this skull panda. Pretending came out fake, living beyond means, okay? Pop-up reversed, spontaneous. So this is someone who thinks a lot and dwells a lot on, you know, decisions before they take action. Okay, releasing of emotions, coming, going. They're resisting their emotions. They're like keeping things from you. Receipts, proof, show me. This is someone, I really feel the energy, guys. I'm gonna move into channel reading really quick. Channel messages really quickly. Not sure if you can actually see the cards, okay? So this one, it's, you know, it's like this person is a bit toxic, to be honest. I'm not sure if you can see. Wait, let me try to focus. Okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to focus now. Okay, so this was the last one, receipts. Okay, show me. Your person's a bit toxic, right? They want you to be the one to step up and tell them exactly how you're feeling before they come in. Settlement, agreement, compromise in reverse, okay? This is someone who's a bit petty and calculative, okay? I feel like this is someone who's very egotistical, right? It's like someone who doesn't want to be the one to be the first to bend. Although it's not a competition, to be honest, it's not a competition. Why is this person so competitive, plugged, tuned in, internet connected? They're constantly stimulating themselves, okay, with entertainment, with social media. This is someone who can't catch a break. They just can't sit in silence. Very panicky vibes, okay. Interview review reverse. Okay, there's so much your person isn't telling you in this lockbox, okay. Closed in, trapped. It was in reverse. I just turned it around, okay. So lockbox that is in reverse energy. It's almost like they're trying to release themselves, okay. I need one more card just to see where we are really going with this. Gamble, take a risk, nightlife. I don't really know what this energy is, what they want to tell you, to be honest, but we'll start channeling. It's going to be first person. Whatever comes through will be a direct message from your person towards you. I don't know how long it's going to take. We'll see when this energy ends. I'm traveling. I'm running away from all my problems. I'm going to act like I don't see all these problems when I'm home. And that is exactly why I try to keep myself busy all the time. And that is why you don't hear from me, because the moment I stop, I think about you. And that is also why I constantly keep myself busy. I'm talking to many people. I'm looking at different social media profiles, including yours, but I don't really linger on your profile. I don't really want to let myself linger in this energy of caring about you too much, you know. Like, I'm just trying to tell myself that you're nothing to me. But I know this is not me. This is not who I am. But it's like I've closed myself off for so long that I don't even remember who I was. Like, who is this person? You trigger emotions in me that I haven't felt since I was a baby, since I was a kid. I don't recognize this person at all. This person that you trigger, this person that is in love with you, I don't recognize this person. This is not me. This is who I refuse to be. I do not want to be vulnerable. I do not want to be put in your hands, you know, to be controlled by you, to be manipulated by you. I feel like people around me all just want something from me, and I can't take it anymore. I just don't want that feeling anymore. And that's why I escape. And that's why every time someone comes closer, I leave. I leave so you won't get a chance to hurt me. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I know you are successful. I know that you are well loved. And I know that you are a genuine person. You are a genuine soul, and you love me for who I am. You see things in me that I don't even see in myself. Sometimes I feel like you're faking it, to be honest. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe that you can love someone so much, so unconditionally, because everyone comes with conditions. At least that's what I've been brought up to think and feel. The things that you see on social media, the things that I've ever posted, the things I've ever told you about, they're not real. That's how I escape my life. This is how I avoid dealing with deeper, serious situations. I surround myself with people who are superficial, who won't ask tough questions, who won't tell me the truth, because I just can't seem to bear the truth. I'm trying to rewrite my story. I came with a lot of trauma growing up. And this is how I manage. This is how I handle my emotions. And this is how I choose to take my power back, to rewrite my story, to rewrite my narrative, that I've ever been bullied, that I've ever been abused. I don't want to do the same to you. Sometimes I really feel like you would be better off without me, and I know you will. You will continue to live your best life. Don't wait around for me. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to change. At the end of the day, I do want to, you know. I see you. I see that you are living your authentic life. I see you being very true to yourself and your feelings. They make me want to do the same. But there's too many things right now. There are too many things and circumstances that I've put myself in over all these years that I have to slowly release myself from. I'm not ready right now to release myself entirely. But I am taking baby steps. Trust me when I say that. I am taking baby steps, and that is a lot to me already. If you want to wait for me, please be patient. If you still want me in your life, please be patient. But if you do meet someone who's really nice to you, who really loves you for who you are, who's able to protect you, who's able to give you what you want financially, emotionally, energetically, please go. All I want is to see you happy. I have too many demons in my head, voices in my head to deal with. I do not have the capacity right now to come in with the right energy to give you what you really, really deserve. And I don't want to tell you to wait. It is not fair. It is not fair because you came with trauma too. You came with your issues too. But you chose to forgive again and again and again, even if I did things that were not the best for you. I just want to say in this moment that I do love you and I do appreciate you, even though I have not actually said those words to you. But those are my true feelings. I do appreciate you and I do really love you, the person that you are. Even the things that I told you I hate about you, those are things I absolutely love. I love that you challenge me all the time. But I can't take it right now. I just cannot take more pressure than I already have, that I have given myself right now. The first thing I need to learn is to take accountability that I'm able to change my ways. And that is what I'm slowly learning. I haven't practiced it, but I am learning. I'm starting to realize how I am trapping myself with my own thoughts, my own negativity. And with that, I just want to remind you that I love you. Be the best person that you are. Thank you for loving me. Do not wait for me. I will come to you when I'm ready, and I just want to see you happy. I don't know if we'll end up together this lifetime. I really don't. But I really hope that we do. Okay, this is a lot more intense. That's the end of that channeling. This is a lot more intense than I actually expected it to be. Oh my god. Wow. I feel like this person needs more time, like a lot more time. I'm talking about maybe even a year or more. This person has kind of built a life of, at least through the channeling, what I saw was this person since childhood has been a very genuine soul, right? This is someone who really loves love and has so much love to give, but through childhood, it could be upbringing, it could be past relationship trauma. They have created a new version of themselves, a fake version of themselves. It's not an evolved version. It's actually a lower version spiritually than who they are on the inside, right? And they've surrounded themselves with people, decisions, environment, and perspectives where they don't align with who they are deep down on the inside. And that's creating a lot of gaps in their lives, a lot of misalignment, that is creating a lot of confusion and chaos and distractions in their life, a lot of toxicity that I feel like they're still tied to, addiction, distraction, short-term gratification, things like that. But meeting you, they have taken accountability to first acknowledge that I'm not doing things right for myself. Okay, and they need time to release themselves bit by bit. Just imagine all the things I talked about. Career, wealth, expectations, friends, family. They are not amazing for your person, okay? Every single thing that has surrounded them so far are not great for them. And this is what they have to slowly peel off the layers to release themselves off of it, okay? So it will really take some time. My advice here for you with this situation is to focus on yourself. Allow your person to come in. Don't chase after this person anymore, okay? This person has issues really connecting with their spirit, connecting with their emotions in this moment. And the more authentic you are as a person, and the more true to yourself as you live your life, as you focus on yourself, the more it will trigger them into changing, the more it will trigger them into wanting growth for themselves, okay? Even if it means separation, it is for the long-term benefits. It is for the long-term happy dynamics and healthy dynamics that I can still see within this person, because I do sense this kind of pressure or desire to change, desire to be better. It's not someone who has given up, okay? I have to say this person needs time. Allow them to, take time to sort their shit out, right? And don't be clouded by the negativity right now that you're seeing, for example, on social media, if you're partying and stuff. Like, don't be pulled into that that negative energy of like, oh, this person will never change, right? You want to wish this person well, send healing positive energy, and have faith in them to be like, if you think of them in better ways, like, I trust that this person is working through their issues, you know? See things like that, even if it might not seem like the case on the surface, because I feel like this person wants to change. There is a desire to change. And by sending positive healing energies to your person, having faith and trust for them, not telling them exactly what to do, okay, but sending that energy, loving energy to them to say, you can do it and you will do it, will, honestly, you can't explain the energy. It will help this person to want to be better. Okay, so that's all I have for you for today's readings for both. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you want personal readings, you can find them on akashicrystals.co for spell works, you know, and all that as well. Alright, sending you guys lots of love. Happy New Year!